how to set up and transfer data over from an old Android phone to the new Samsung Galaxy S26, S26 Plus or Ultra. Okay, so on your old device, you want to go into the app screen and tap on Play Store. In here, you want to search for Samsung Smart Switch. Now install it. I have already installed the app, so now I can just tap on Open. Okay, once you open it, you can choose Send or Received. So we're going to select Send from this phone. Over here on our new phone, tap on the drop down and select a language. Then tap on OK. After that, tap on Start. In here, you can choose Agree to All or deselect Setting off Diagnostic Data and tap on Agree. Here, tap on Wireless option. You can also choose cable if you wanted to. Here, it offers to scan QR code. Now, if you want to use the QR code method, you tap on Galaxy or Android device, or we can choose Set up manually. So for example, if you tap on it, it shows a QR code here. You can try to perform a scan. It doesn't always work, I find. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. Here on these occasions, my phone does not pick up the QR code. Okay, so if that happens to you, it does not pick up the QR code for some reason, that's fine. We can go back and perform setup manually. So tap on Setup manually, and then we choose a Wi-Fi network. So tap on the Wi-Fi network and put in your Wi-Fi password. Then tap on Connect. Okay, so once you are connected, tap on Next. And then tap on Next. Then tap on Next. Here we want to copy all the data, so tap on Agree. Then tap on Allow. And then we choose Galaxy or Android. And then select Wireless. Here now it shows another QR code. This time we try to scan it again. And now say Connecting to transfer your data. Okay, on the Galaxy S26 at the moment, it is scanning to see what data is available to transfer over. This may be quick, it may take some time depending on how much data you have to transfer over. Okay, after that, by default, everything is selected. So on my device, it shows here, I have around 55.83 GB of data to transfer over. Now you can also tap on the custom button and then tap on Next. This will allow you to select what you want to transfer over. So here you can see apps is 26.66 GB. I can skip apps and instead I can choose what I want to transfer over. So I can choose images, videos, etc. I will select a few items, not all of them, for ease of demonstration. So I'll select a few and then tap on Transfer. You can select all so that it will transfer everything from the old device over to the new device. Now back to the old Android device, tap on Copy. Then you need to verify it. So put in the PIN and tap on Continued. Now the data is being copied over to the new phone. So again, we wait for that to finish. So while it's doing that, I will select Keep Screen On so I can monitor what's going on. Okay, it is now transferring data. Here is an account added, so we can tap on Next. Then you can set your lock screen with a face recognition, fingerprints, PIN, password, or a pattern lock. Select one of the methods. So I will select PIN here and put in the PIN and tap on Continued. Put in your same PIN again to confirm, then tap on OK. Next, we press on the down button and tap on Accept. Then here it asks, do you want to turn on backup or don't backup? I will select don't backup for now, but you can select turn on backup if you wanted to. Then tap on the down button and tap on next. Tap on the down button, then tap on turn on Hey Google if you want to use that feature. Okay, on this page here, we've got the new Galaxy AI. So tap on the down button, down, then down, and then tap on next. Now tap on down, and then next for Bixby. And for Bixby permissions, tap on down, down, and down, and then next. After that, here are some features that already automatically selected, such as auto blocker, customization service, and personal data intelligence. If you don't want to use it, you can deselect them and tap on agree. Now the phone will attempt to offer you to install recommended apps. Okay, here we scroll down and select the apps that you want to update, then tap on next. And here's you're all set up, so tap on home, and that's it. We have now successfully transferred over the data. Now over here it still say transferring, so we want to wait for that to finish. We can tap on the home screen while the transfer will be going on the background. You can see here everything looks similar. Just wait until it's finished because everything hasn't been fully transferred over yet. So you can see here in my gallery, there's nothing yet at the moment. Just wait for the phone to completely finish transferring. It will notify you once that's done. But that's it. That's how you can fully set up your device and transfer the data over. After that, you can further customize your device by swiping down at the top. Then we go into settings. In here, you can sign into your Samsung account. If you haven't already done so, you can go into notifications and set up your device notification style. You can change your sounds in here. So tap on sounds and vibrations. Here we can change the ringtone sound, notification sound, system sound and volume sound, as well as vibrations and other system settings. After that, if you want, you can also change the wallpaper and style. So here we can change the wallpaper and style and color palette and other things. Okay, and then there's other things that you can change for your device if you want to further customize your phone. And that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If you find it helpful, please like and subscribe to my channel for more videos.